Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Shalise. I will be 42 this year, Lord willing. I have been married for, it will be 21 years this coming June. So I've been married for a while. I have 3 kids. I have 1 in college. I'll have a soon-to-be high school freshman and a soon-to-be middle school 8th grader. So it's a lot going on here. And I am documenting my husband and I's financial journey, investing journey here on YouTube. So I am not a financial advisor. I am not a fiduciary. Don't blindly follow me. But take the golden nuggets of what I'm saying, get the motivation, the encouragement, and the consistency I provide, and get started on your journey. Always beware of scammers and fake pages. I am not on Facebook. I am not on TikTok. Report. If you see fake channels on YouTube, always do your due diligence. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. Okay, I'm not going to buy or sell anything for you. So I had to get my little spiel out. But welcome to all of my new subscribers. My last video did pretty good, so thank you for all of your kindness and your support. But I wanted to do a really good, kind of not out the box video, and it's kind of related to investing in my opinion, and it's the one I would think game changer or secret or hack that really set the foundation for my husband and I and where we are on our financial journey. Remember, money is not meant to be an idol. It's not meant to be worshipped. It's meant to be a tool to maybe provide yourself with financial freedom so you can retire, maybe be a blessing to someone else, maybe pay something off early, maybe start a business. It's designed to be a tool. It's designed to help you to achieve the things that you desire to achieve in this life. And one of the biggest catalysts for us to get to where we are today, our investment portfolio is inching close to 900K. It is my husband and myself. Like I said, we've been married for a good while. We have been officially on this journey of investing, saving, etc. since for about 12 years now. January was like our official anniversary month. So 12 years, that's a dozen years. So again, it was not overnight. Yes, we made mistakes. It takes for us a team to have our monthly meetings, to stay connected with our finances, okay? But a paid off car. I don't know how I could say it a lot, and I showed this book before, and I put it in the thumbnail, but I am telling you guys, a lot of the people who are millionaires next door, or even just reach financial freedom, we will all tell you the same thing. The best thing you can do, even if you pay off your house, even if you pay off your credit cards, have a paid off car. I cannot tell you how much this has helped us on our financial journey. And what I'm going to do before I go any further is give you a tour of the inside of Casa Shalise, Mobile Casa Shalise. You know, I'm always in here. I have the kids in here. Now, let me say something. My car, I did not take it to the car wash. I did not clean it because I wanted to give a real authentic tour of what it looks like as a mother of 3 who's on the go. And I want you to see that sometimes it's not perfect. Again, I have a 2012 Honda minivan, okay? Not perfect, but we keep it up as much as we can. We keep it in great condition, like the mechanics and things. And I plan on driving this thing till the wheels fall off, because the average car payment nowadays is what, like $1,000 or close to it, and then you have insurance. So if you get a newer car, your insurance is going to go up. So because I have an older car, excuse me guys, I maybe pay like $85 a month, if that, on car insurance, because I haven't had an accident. I live in the suburbs, but I really think that it's because I haven't had a car accident, and my car is a good car. It's a Honda, and I've had it for since 2012, and it's paid off, right? And so my insurance is also really reasonable. We have farmers, by the way. So look, let me give you a tour of what a regular millionaire, a millionaire next door, drives, so that you can see I'm not in a Beamer, which is fine if that's what you want, but I'm trying to share with you the catalyst to where we are. That took 12 years, but we got here as multi-millionaires. We own real estate. We are landlords. We have a couple of side businesses. Mommy Trader, the brand, is one of those. The day jobs, the investments, etc. Okay, is paying off a car. No car payment. That is the catalyst to all this. So let me give you a tour and then we'll come right back. Hey guys, so I'm doing a voiceover from inside of this car, so if you hear the rain, just please excuse the noise. And I did slow down this clip so that I can actually walk you through. But this is a 2012 Honda Odyssey. You can see we have some peels because sometimes children are destructive, right? But we still love them anyway. I think we actually kept this car in decent shape. This car, I believe, has 115,000 miles on it, give or take. You can kind of see it right there if you pause and zoom in. About 115,000 some odd miles. Like I said, I have not cleaned this car. I haven't taken it to the car wash, but this is real life. This is real life as a mom on the go. You can see, again, more peelings, some wear and tear. There's some dirt on the rug, but my husband, he will wash our cars when the weather clears up. But I mean, I live in the Northeast. It's been snow and rain and cold. So again, that's just the winter time, scenarios. But you can see that's the middle row back there. Again, my kids, they're bigger, so they've been a little bit more neater. But I can tell you guys, when they were younger, oh my goodness, they would have this car trashed. It was crazy. So I've been learning to make sure that they are more responsible with taking their trash with them so that mommy doesn't have to pick up after them, because they are older. They can be more responsible. But like I said, I think the car looks pretty good. You can see that third row back there. There is a blanket. One of my kids like to have a blanket in the car. They should have folded it up and put it on the seat, but I digress. They get extra cold, and so they like to have a blanket in the car. I could tell you that if I wasn't driving, I would not mind a blanket at all. But you can see there's some papers there. But I don't think it looks too bad for a car that will be 14 years old this coming May. So yeah, it's paid off, which is really nice. And I like the fact that, the value on it is still pretty solid for an older car, according to Kelley Blue Book. And I'm going to keep this until the wheels fall off. It does have a DVD that comes in it, but the kids don't really use it anymore. They're always on their phones. So yeah, the car is really good. I'm happy to have it. And I'll see you guys in the next clip. We bought this car in 2012. So I was pregnant with my youngest son. We bought it in May of 2012, and I had him in October of 2012. So he will be 14 this year. So this May will be 14 years that I've had this car. And Hondas, you all know, can kind of keep going and going and going. But because we don't have a car payment on this car, okay, I can take that money and put it in the markets. I mean, that's the simple gist of it. And I'll tell you this, it feels so good driving something that belongs to you. Now, yes, there's insurances. A lot of people make this argument with like owning a home. Like the home never really belongs to you because you have property taxes. One of my financial mantras is control the controllables. I can't control everything, but in the eyes of the government, in the eyes of the bank, the house is mine. And I have to pay taxes on it because that's just something that I can't control. But I do take advantage of the great school district, and that our streets are always plowed, and I have decent neighbors, and I love my neighborhood. So it is kind of a trade-off there because I like where I live, and the fact is that you got to pay for where you live. And it's the same with the car. I'm going to have insurance. Let me tell y'all, I've been in maybe 2 accidents over the course of, I've been driving since I was 20, so almost 22 years, only been in 2 accidents, and each time I have been glad that I have had insurance. So yeah, car is paid off, and all that money can go into VTI and VOO and SCHG and SCHD, DGRO, and all of the good securities that we want to buy. And sometimes we feel like we don't have enough money in the budget. My tip to you guys, and it talks about it in this book, and I'm not advertising this book in terms of trying to sell it, but everybody should have this, okay? If you can go out and buy the Beyonce tour tickets, and you can subscribe to this and that, you can get a book that can really change the way you think regarding finances. And that is just being real. That's your sister just talking to y'all, okay? Team No Excuses in 2026. But yeah, this book really just gives the perspective of regular, normal people, okay? My husband and I are regular folks. Yeah, I just said that we are multi-millionaires, but that's real estate really drove that because we have 4 properties now. But you know, all the bonuses, and really trying to make sure that we took advantage of mentorship when it was available. I went to college and graduated college. I got married. Then I had children. I know that may be taboo, but where I come from, the hood, you know, and growing up with food stamps, you know, out the book, and the government cheese and the peanut butter and the like little tin can thing, I knew, someone told me years ago, you need to make sure that you are making as many wise decisions as you can being a teenager and a young woman, because it will set the precedent for the rest of your life. Barring life happens, but the fact of the matter is we have choices. We have to make choices. And I can tell you, when I go to pick, my kids were in elementary school because now they're all in middle school and in college. But when I will tell you this, when I was picking up my kids from elementary school, okay, there were at least 10, 12 other minivans there. Hondas, Toyotas, Kias, all the ones you could think of, and no one was looking at what I was driving. So I don't have to feel like some kind of way because I'm driving an older car. A lot of the people in my neighborhood drive older cars. They're good cars. And when this car finally dies and goes on to glory, because one day it will, or if the transmission dies, I will not be replacing a transmission or engine. I'm just not. I will go and buy one of my dream cars. It's a Lexus. I'll have a picture of it up on your screen, and it will be in cash. And you know, I made it to my 40s, you know, holding on to the old cars. I'm going to get what I want. But look, pay it off in cash, pay it in cash. And Lexuses even last a zillion years. I still see the Lexuses from the 90s on the street. Or even the Acuras, which is like, I think, is that the Toyota line, the high-end car? Or maybe I got to switch, is it the Honda? But either way, Acuras and Lexuses, both, I still see from the 90s around on these streets. From the 90s, you guys. And they still look good. They still look good. If you take care of your cars will take care of you. So let me know down below, do you drive a paid off car? And if you don't, are you planning on trying? Hold on, let me back up. Let me know down below if you drive a paid off car. And if you don't, what's your timeline to pay off your car? Is it 5 months you'll have it paid off? A year you have it paid off? Is your goal to have it paid off in 2 years? That way we can all encourage each other here on the channel, because look, each one teach one, and we are a community here. It takes a village, and we are each other's accountability partners. So again, guys, I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We're inching close to 40,000 subscribers, and I cannot get there without all of y'all. So make sure you hit that subscribe button on your way out, and thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Until next time, you already know, I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.